Jet Abbott, state champion as well.
What's Millard's first name?
Cal Bray.
Cal Bray or Cal? Cal, okay.
Yeah, last name Bray.
Cal and Jet.
Long-time wrestling family from Millard, the Bray family. All the brothers have been state champions. Got a wrestling pedigree.
Well, and Jet Abbott just runs him off the mat. Jet Abbott's taking space, conquering territory constantly. And you'll watch him, he's snapping down and his feet might go backwards just a little bit, but almost always there's forward pressure and he's snapping and banging on the back of Cal's head.
Jet's always in good position, he doesn't make mistakes, he's just such a solid.
Yeah, Jet doesn't seem like he's scared of anything.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think you could throw Jordan Burroughs out there and Jet would say, let's go.
I think Jet would go after him.
Shoots out of these snap positions. Millard gets called for a stalling warning.
Yeah.
He was just backing off the mat. So for those of you at home watching, the dual score right now is Juab 49, Millard 21.
What
is that thing?
It's a mic for Jets. It's connected to Jets. Video. Cool. So you can't hear us both unless it's in there, or unless I hold it right by us.
That's awesome.
Should I hold it right by us?
Okay, so we are 0-0. We just had a little stoppage for some blood time.
So again, if you're just seeing this, both state champs from last year. So this is the match.
This is the
match of the whole duel.
Yep.
Nice shot by Cal, but you notice Jet Abbott's never given up a position ever easy. And Jet Abbott's knee looks like it's going to get torqued, get bent in the wrong direction, but he doesn't even care. You can have the knee, but now he's got to get the what?
Ooh, I thought Jet was in scoring position.
I think
there.
Jet was looking at the ref like, "Are you going to give me the points or what?"
Yeah, he was had behind both elbows.
Just because my leg is cranked up by my nose, that shouldn't matter.
And you know, Jet's one of those wrestlers that the deeper you get in on a shot, the more comfortable he becomes, it seems like.
He's a great scrambler. Again, just doesn't give up points easy.
Nope.
He's fighting through every position. Long past when most guys would have like, yeah, he got me, and you give the points up. But Jet doesn't do that. I mean, if you got a name like Jet, you can't.
No.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
So,
and I think his little brother's name's Dash.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it.
Great names.
I love it.
Comes from a very athletic family. His sister's a very accomplished soccer player. Good basketball player. Mom runs marathons. Dad was a wrestler. Got a little blood time. Not for a nose, but it looks like a head wound.
Yeah.
So Cal Bray, this is what I love about wrestling. Basketball players bleed and they check out of the game.
Yeah.
Wrestlers, they bleed and they put tape on it and get back out there.
Yeah. I love. Look at they're both just going at it like bulls. Amazing. Amazing. End of the period.
We knew this was going to be a good one.
Yeah.
And it's turning out
So
to be
0-0, right?
0-0.
And into the second period, Jet's down. Cal's on top. Jet immediately up on his feet. Cal pushes him off.
Just lets him go. So there we go. 1-0, Jet Abbott.
Oh! Knee pick going out of bounds, but he slid out of bounds, so no points.
Just ran out of real estate.
But that does. I don't care how tough Cal is. That probably gets into Cal's head just a little.
Yep. And you were right. He gets right back in on it.
There it is. There's the 3. There it is. That's a great 3 points by Mr. Jet Abbott, and he's just a lot of confidence. He looks at the ref and says, neutral. So I'll give him one more point. Yep. And Jet's on a roll right now, and he usually gets there.
This is where Jet's always comfortable. I never panic watching Jet Abbott in these positions. He is so good right now.
And to your point, it looks like he's now, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Boom, behind for 3. Now let's see if Jet cuts him again. See if Jet cuts him again, and he does.
Hard
and
cut.
I don't care how tough Cal is. That gets into your head. And especially with, look at Jet just follows him. He just stalks him out of bounds. He's just stalking him out of bounds.
And then he beats him back to the center.
And if that was in college, he would have been called for stalling. Cal would have been.
Oh, Jet is wrestling tough right now.
Jet's on him like dog on a bone.
Ooh, Cal's in big. Is Cal going to score here? Nothing yet. Oh, he awarded it to him.
There's 3. But even then.
Oh, locking hands. All right.
So on bottom, folks, or when you take your guy down, you cannot continue to lock your hands. You gotta unlock them, otherwise it's a point. Locked hands when you're on top and you're wrestling on the mat. Unless you've got a pinning hold, you better be not locking your hands. Now I've lost track of what the score is right now.
I have
out
too.
Ahead.
We got 8-5 for Jet Abbott. So this is turning into a good one going into the last period.
This is a scrap. So 8-5. So here's where the 3-point takedown becomes really strategic compared to a 2-point takedown a couple years ago.
Tie it up with a takedown. If you're Bray, if you're Jet, you can increase your lead in a big way.
Bray did that was a great shot by Bray, and Jet Abbott has amazing hips, and he doesn't give up any points easily, and that's why they're back in the neutral position instead of Jet being taken down. But Cal's doing his best to.
Jet's doing a great job of just wrestling on the boundary, controlling the center of the mat.
But you watch Jet. A lot of wrestlers would hey, I'm 3 points ahead, so I'm about 95% defense, and Jet's not going to do anything dumb. But you watch, he'll still be trying to score points.
He's trying to score
always. He wants to put points on.
And that's a Coach Holman Juab mentality.
It sure is, and there it is.
He's going to get some. He's keeping a foot on the mat. He's very aware of where he's at. Let's see if he keeps that foot in the mat and continues to try to work to score. It looks like he is. It looks like he's going to try to elevate that leg. Pull him on. Bray's doing a good job with defense right here.
Oh! He takes him to his back.
So Jet scores that takedown.
Just great mat awareness, and Cal did what he needed to do. He was trying to do some kind of funk to roll through that, and Jet nailed the takedown and got some. I think he got some back points out of it.
He got some back points out of it. He at least got the takedown. And that's the match. Great match.